Welcome to PK Glitz, home of Jammie classes. We want to thank you for joining us today and also want to remind you to visit our website so that you'll really know what's up to date, what's hot, and what's going on. And we want to remind you to be sure and get to the store where you'll find a complete line of all the products that you'll need for the classes. We've got a wonderful line of projects, cards, all kinds of things lined up for you this season. So, without further ado, let's get started. Today we're going to show you a quick fun technique using some items that you probably already have. We're asked many times about the embossed folders, about using them. They're very popular now. They're a lot of fun. So we're going to take that embossed folder, we're going to use it on a piece of our cardstock, but we're going to take it up just another little notch with our quickie glue pen and some of our glitz, the translucent glitz in fact. We're also going to need today, of course, your tape to put items together with, one of the smaller patterns in our art acetates. That's what we're going to color and actually have as the piece inside our card. Then I have 6 colors of glitz that we're going to play with today so that we get a lot of nice color and color transfer from dark to light. Starting with my gilded grape leaf, then we've got poppy jasper, mandarin, buttered rum, sea mist, and the spring green in the translucence. That's the one we use on the top of the embossed card. Let's get started. The first thing that we're going to do on this project is our technique called glitter on acetate. Now you can go over to our Jammie classes, find the glitter on acetate technique and watch it, but basically we're using a clear drying glue. I just happen to like the 3D lacquer by Sakura. We're applying our glitter to the back side of our acetate piece, letting it dry, turning it over, and that's going to be the embellishment for the center part of our card. Now we're going to give you plenty of time to do that, and then we're going to move on to the actual window itself. After you've worked on the glitter on acetate and you've got your little piece drying over there, then we want to start working on the embellished cardstock that's going to go on top of our card. I simply took a piece, and the dimensions for this you can find on the website or the blog, the pattern as well. I took that piece, put it inside the embossing card, ran it through my Sizzix machine. Then when it comes out, we're going to add just a little bit more using our glue pen and our glitz. I'm going to take just a little bit of my spring green. It's a lovely translucent color, and just by outlining some of the leaves, let's just go in here and I'll outline this little leaf that I still have left. Very softly all the way around, and it's really going to give a lot of kick to that image that you've already embossed with your little embossed card. Then we're going to come back, just add a little bit of that spring green on there. Give it a little tap, and just like that we've taken it from everyday to really snazzy. I think that's kind of fun. Now we're going to take our piece, we're going to see where we want to position it on our card. So just by looking through the little window there, I'm looking to see where I'd like to have my little pumpkin. Okay. Then we're going to take a tiny piece of our double-sided tape. We'll just put that down here on the bottom where we just catch the edge of that acetate. That'll just kind of hold it in place for us. Then when we peel that away, there we go, just like so. Then we'll know how much of it we need to cut away. As long as we're getting a little bit of an edge, just like that, we're fine. That's going to be perfect. Now, we're simply going to go back, take our double-sided tape once again, put it on our card, and put it in place. So let's just run a little bit of tape. I use my 1/8 inch a lot when I'm doing something like this. It is permanent bond adhesive, and even just 1/8 of an inch is plenty. 55 yards on the roll. That's going to last you a long time and do a lot of taping for you. And now one thing I did notice on my piece here, my acetate actually comes over towards this edge a little bit, and so that my piece will actually adhere to my cardstock rather than that little bit of acetate, I'm just going to come in here and cut a little bit of that away. Now, when I take the top off of my tape. Get rid of that little cover piece there. All the way around. This is such a fun fall card. I just thought this was such a great idea. And of course, when you've got those little emboss plates, there's just so many fun things you can do with them. Now we'll just center that on our piece, just about like so. Tack that down. Open up our little window. And is that cute or what? I think that's just a lot of fall fun. Thank you for joining our Jammie class today. Wasn't that fun? Be sure to go to the website and join our email family. As email family members, you'll receive Jammie class updates, coupons, new product information, and much, much more. We look forward to seeing you again next time.